Well, good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream. I'm going to do your September the 8th, just for today, in a meditation. Hope you're doing well this morning. Oh, rebellion. Ooh, okay. Wow. Okay, the title of the meditation for today is Rebellion. We need not lose faith when we become rebellious. Basic text, page 35. Many of us have lived our entire lives in revolt. Our initial response to any type of direction is often negative. Automatic rejection of authority seems to be a troubling character defect for many addicts. A thorough self examination can show us how we react to the world around us. We can ask ourselves if our rebellion against people, places, and institutions is justified. If we keep writing long enough, we can usually get past what others did and uncover our own part in our affairs. We find that what others did to us was not as important as how we responded to the situations we found ourselves in. Regular inventory allows us to examine the pattern in our reactions to life and see if we are prone to chronic rebelliousness. Sometimes we will find that while we may usually go along with what is suggested to us rather than risk rejection, we secretly harbor resentments against authority. If left to themselves, these resentments can lead us away from our program of recovery. The inventory process allows us to uncover, evaluate, and alter our rebellious patterns. We can't change the world by taking an inventory, but we can change the way we react to it. Like that. We can't change the world by taking an inventory, but we can change the way we react to it. Just for today, I want freedom from the turmoil of rebelliousness. Before I act, I will inventory myself and think about my true values. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. I don't know, it's saying that just for today's serenity prayer, excuse me, it seemed like a seriousness just overwhelmed me when I think about rebelliousness. And I think about that comment where it says in the third paragraph, the last portion of that sentence, second to the last sentence, the second portion, we secretly harbor resentments against authority. That secretly part is the part that we're interested in as we continue in our recovery. Because many of us are prone to rebelling against authority. It's just something that it seems like we got it quite naturally, but it seemed like to me, the more I used, the more I hated other people. The more I used, I hated the world. And I hated their ability, the world in general, society in general. I hated its ability to label me as an addict and all of the behaviors that come with being an addict, lying, cheating, stealing, not showing up, manipulating, all of that stuff. And I had that attitude, how dare you look down your nose at me? How dare you? And so even as I began to recover, I found myself willing to make amends to some degree to society, but still not wanting to really trust society. I want you to think about that today. Do you have a secret resentment with authority? And how has that played out in your life? Because I guarantee you, if you look at that, if you write about long enough, you're probably going to find out that it affects your relationship with others, even in the program, your relationship with your employers, your relationship with your sponsor, how you sponsor, if you sponsor even. There's so much to unpack in this, but I want you to do it today. My name is Mighty Stream. I've enjoyed talking to you. I hope that you will have a beautiful day on purpose. Talk to you soon.